Hi, I'm Tracy Fair with CropPro Consulting, and today I'm going to discuss using SWOT maps for variable rate seed. Long-term studies that we've done at CropPro have shown that the high and dry areas of the field, as well as the wet depressions, will typically have higher mortality than the rest of the field. In this field in particular, zones 1 and 2 have very low organic matter and are quite sandy, so we expect that the mortality will be a bit higher in these areas. In contrast, zones 9 and 10 will also have high mortality because they're cooler and wet in spring, even though they have good black soil and higher organic matter. So by increasing the seed rates in these extreme zones, we can achieve a more even plant stand throughout the field. Getting an even plant stand helps with more even crop staging and maturity. This is a benefit when doing fusarium spray timing, as you want all of the heads to be emerged at the same time since there's a very small spray window. It's also useful for straight cutting and swathing to not be waiting on those green areas to ripen up. By doing plant stand counts, we can determine if the seeding rates we applied were correct and if we reached our target plant stands, and then we can use this data to fine-tune our recommendations in future years. When doing plant stand counts by zone, you want to first pull up the SWOT map on your phone and find where you want to do your counts. We do counts in 5 locations on the field, so zones 1 and 2 count as one location, and so on, all the way to zones 9 and 10. To get accurate plant density numbers, we need to also know the row spacing. So to do that, we measure from one row to another. On our plant stand count sticks, there's markings for 10 inches and 12 inches, which are common row spacings. To get your row spacing, you just measure from one row to another. This row, in this field, it's 10 inches, so right on this 10-inch mark is from one to another. If you're still unsure what the spacing is, make sure to check with the grower so that we get accurate plant densities. Try to avoid tire tracks, cedar misses, and rows that have very uneven distribution. So when you've picked a row to count, you just lay your 2-foot long stick along the row, and then you count all the plants within that 2 feet. When choosing rows to count, you want to make sure to pick a row that represents the zone average. Then you will enter that into the app and then pick another row to count until you've done 4 of them for that zone. You can also take pictures of each zone and attach them into the app. When you're taking pictures of the zone, you just want to get along the seed row, take the picture, and then you can also attach a picture of the whole field onto the plant stand report, and then you can just hold your phone horizontally and take a photo. When you're done your plant stand counts for the day, make sure to sync up your crop records app so the data gets uploaded to the database. Then when you go back to your computer on the crop records desktop version, when you sync that, you can print off a report or print it to PDF of all the fields that you counted for the farm.